Namaste my dear students. Welcome to your maths class of Basic Geometry Day 2. Students, in the previous class which was taken live, we had discussed about what was the topic? Yes, about points. And I'm pretty sure you all are able to define points, collinear points and non-collinear points very well. And students, I'm happy to see the task also submitted by you all. It was really very good. So keep it up. This is for you. Okay. Now coming to today's class. After today's class, you will be able to differentiate between a line, ray and a line segment. So students, ready for today's class? Let's start first with the definition of a line segment. What is a line segment? A line segment is a portion of a line that has two endpoints. As you can see in the figure here, there's a line on that 2 points are there, that is point A and point B, and that part is taken below. That portion of the line which is taken below is the line segment. Students, remember, a line segment has a definite length. It has a fixed length. Okay? The previous figure which you had seen, a line segment AB or BA, the line or the name was given to the line segment. So a line segment AB or BA, both the ways you can read it. Symbolically, it is denoted as line segment AB or line segment BA. As you can see the figure, shape drawn above the letters AB or BA. That is the symbol which you use for line segment. For example, now when you are going to write about particular line segment, no need to mention line segment A, B, the word line segment. You're just going to write that letter AB or BA, and above that you just draw a stroke. That is line segment symbol. And what are the examples of line segment? The edge of your desk, the edge of your compost box, etc. And when we talk about your book also, so this is the book and the edge of the book, this is also line segment. It has a fixed length. Okay students, next we have line. Now what is a line? A line is an endless collection of points. Endless. There are number of points along a straight path. It has no end points. A line has no definite length, whereas in the segment, line segment you had seen, it has a definite length and it has 2 end points, whereas in line there is no end points. A line can be named with the help of small letters. As you can see in the figure to the left, letter M is written there. So you can name the line in such a way also. Small letters you can have, single letters you can write small letters. That is line L, line M, line P. That way you can write them. Or with the help of any 2 points on it, which you can switch to your right side. In this figure you can see, what is the name of the figure? Line VW. You can read in both the ways. Line VW, line WV, both the ways you can read it. And just see below the figures. Here also you have a symbol for mentioning line. So what's given? Line M or small letter M. Above that you can see that symbol. Yes, that is used for line. No need to write again L-I-N-E. So you can just draw that small figure. Same way to the right below the figure, line VW or line VW, and above you can see both the side arrows are there. So that's the symbol for line. Next comes ray. Now what is a ray? A ray is a part of line. Again, now segment was also a part of line. Ray is also a part of line extended indefinitely in one direction. It extends indefinitely in one direction. It has one fixed point. Remember, a ray has one fixed point. A ray has no definite length. One fixed point is there, but when it goes on extending to the either side, it has no definite length. A ray is named with the help of its fixed point and another point on it. For example, just see ray AB. I'm not reading ray BA. This you have to remember. When you are reading ray, you have to start it from the fixed point. The fixed point here is point A and the other point is B, which has arrow that side. So that side it can go on extending endlessly. So start when you want to read a ray, read from the fixed point, that is point A, then you will come to point B, that is ray AB. Okay, see to the right side, another figure. How are we going to read this figure? Ray LM, and we are not going to read it as ray ML. It's not the correct way of reading a ray. Okay, so you can see the symbol also. You saw the symbol of line segment, symbol of line, how we write it above the letters. The same way for ray, just see the symbol, how is it? You have the letters down and above one side, as it is the fixed point, there no sign is there, but to the other side you can see an arrow mark. So this way you should write the symbol of ray. An angle is formed when two rays share their initial starting point. You know what is an angle, you had seen that figure. Now in this figure, see, the starting point is shared by two rays, that is the fixed point. So that fixed point is the vertex of an angle. And see the way it is extended, both the sides. Okay, here also you can see the angle figure. Fine. And whenever you want to, again I'll tell you, whenever you want to read the ray, you want to tell what is you're going to name it, you will be naming from the fixed point and then to the next point, that is the point which is extended. Examples of ray. When we talk about examples of ray, these are very good examples. First you can see a torch light. When you put on the torch, you will see the light coming out from the torch. That is the fixed point. But till where the rays get extended, do you have any idea? No. So that's a beautiful example of ray. Same way, when you see the morning sunrise, you know from where it starts. That is a fixed point. But till where the rays of the sun is extended, do you have any idea? No. So these both are very good examples of ray. Now students, here's a task for you all. As you have understood about line segment, line and ray, I know you will be able to do this task very easily for me. So students, the task for you here is, state whether the following statements are true or false. Rewrite the false statements correctly by changing the underlined words. You can see some words are underlined. So those words you have to change and write the correct answer if you feel it's false there. I'll read this for you. A line has no endpoints. A ray has 2 endpoints. A line has a definite length. A line segment can be extended on both sides. So students, this is the task for you. Try to do it very neatly and submit it on time. So students, thank you for now. Be safe, be healthy, stay home. Take care students. Bye.